This War Thunder mechanic has the ability to uplift your gameplay so much, yet it's so underutilized. I'm talking about the Recon drone mechanic. And almost every light tank above 8.3 has access to them. Drones could literally be the reason that you get your first nuke in War Thunder. Any avid video game player could tell you that information is the key to winning at basically any game. So what you just saw in the clip above, I used the Recon drone to kind of scout out the objective before I just blatantly rushed in. I got to know the immediate position of 2 enemies without them knowing where I was at, and it did in fact lead to a nuke in the game. Now the majority of drone gameplay that you usually see in content creation is the viral stuff that's like big and flashy, and that is usually indirect fire or artillery fire. And all you really need to do is use your drone's laser and place a marker on you to see the distance, and then put a yellow ping or a red ping on the enemy, and then just fire. But that's definitely not the way to go. The way to go is to definitely help the team or help yourself with information. And I definitely suggest keybinding designate a team target. When you hop in your drone, you're just going to look for enemies kind of sitting still or general areas and ping them for your friendlies. A lot of the time the friendlies will actually help out because they know exactly where you're looking. This usually draws attention to the friendlies that start firing first, allowing you to peek the corners and start firing at them too. This usually ends up in a nice little sandwich, all because you had more information than the enemy did. And then all you have to do is just keep flanking like this over and over again, and eventually it leads to opportunities like you see above in the gameplay right now. They weren't even paying attention, it was basically free. One more thing you guys probably didn't even think about is the fact that you could kind of use it as like a sniping buddy. Instead of sticking your head out trying to look for enemies, why not just stick a drone out and look for enemies? This way you're safe and concealed and the enemy doesn't even know you're coming. And a lot of the time you know exactly where they're at. Basically, if you have enough patience for this tactic, it's a lot of free destructions for you.